What's up guys, welcome to 1UX1, and the question I got today was, do I need to understand psychology or anthropology or any subject area to become a UX researcher? Now, you should know something about human psychology, but it's not a requirement. So you can learn that yourself. It's a skill set that you can gain. If you have, what I say, the most important thing to become a UX researcher is people skills. So if you've engaged with people in any job, it could be retail, it could be in a social setting, it could be in a community-based work, it could be charity work. If you worked with humans, because human-centered design is about knowing how to work with people, if you've done that, you will be great for UX research. So you don't necessarily have to have a degree in anthropology, sociology, or any of those sciences. Actually, what you need is to be a people's person. And I've seen people that are really great with people, and they've really looked for that in UX research. They want to know there's somebody who understands people, understands how they think, how they feel. So the empathy mapping, how they think, how they feel, how they behave, and what they're actually doing with your design, with your product, with your website. So that's really crucial to understand, because people want people that understand empathy, so understand how people feel about things. So if you've got that quality and you learn the UX research process, you'll be great at UX research. So they're really looking for that in the personality. And I find that in interviews, when I interview people, if they come across as friendly, open, real, so they're not fake about how they behave, so they're really genuine, because that's what builds rapport with users. When you're testing somebody, they need to trust you. They need to feel safe and secure, that the data is secure, what you're doing is in their best interest, i.e. you're going to build a design that improves. So let's say you have a user who says, I can't find a way to select multiple items in a checkout easily. Now that's what they've said is the problem. You need to see how many other users are having that problem. And then once you've discovered that it is a problem, you can write up a findings report. So i.e. a user research plan. So where you say, right, okay, this is the needs of the users, and this is how I'm going to solve it. I'm going to look at what are the problems, what they're expecting, how it should work, and what your assumptions are. So you need to assume this is what will solve the problem. And then that becomes a hypothesis, i.e. that becomes a question. Will this design solution, i.e. making it more visible to find those items I've selected, will that solve the problem? So that's your hypothesis. And then you're going to test it. If you understand that process in user research, you'll be on your way to getting the job, because that's what they want to hear in the interview. They want to hear that you can solve real world problems, real user need problems, and you have an understanding of the process and the mindset of people, i.e. the mental modes of people. They want to understand that you have an understanding of the mental modes of users, how they think about products, how they think about interfaces. So once you can explain that, I don't think the degree, the anthropology, sociology, whatever degree it might be, is going to be of much importance once you can show that you really can solve user need problems and design problems. And you can solve them by finding out, discovering those needs, and then putting them into your actual report itself. Once you can put it in the report and share it with your stakeholders, so your designers, developers, engineers, product owners, product managers, and they can see you've given them work to do, i.e. you've given them tasks based on solutions you've discovered. That's really what they want to know. That's what they really want to find out. Sorry about the noise from the cars here. And then once you can solve those problems, those issues, you have explained that they don't really care about what degree you've got. If you can do the job, they will hire you. So don't forget to download the free UX research guide below and subscribe and follow. And I'll see you on the next one. This is 1UX1.